Hi, Lyn. It's great to see you. Lyn is a very famous remote viewer. He was a part of Project Stargate. He that was with the military remote viewing unit, and he's a master remote viewer. And we're so glad that you could join us today, Lyn.
Well, thank you for the invitation.
Can you tell us a little bit about your time in Project Stargate and what that was like working in Fort Meade?
Oh, listen, it was the greatest job I've ever had in my life. The most interesting. We we got to do international work, and we got to uh, get in on the projects that the public never hears about, and some of them they never will. And so just the interest alone, plus learning the skill of remote viewing, was just totally fantastic.
Can you just give us a short description of what that is? What is remote viewing?
Remote viewing these days has come to be the new age term for psychic, and the military remote viewing project was not that at all. It was using intuition in an organized and formulated way, because the military likes to be uniform all the time, and so the method, the reporting, the databasing, and all that. But out of it came the science of remote viewing, which is teachable to anyone, and doesn't depend on your natural ability, natural psychic talent, or anything like that. And as a result, they could pull soldiers like me just into the unit, teach them how to read documents in safes locked in the Kremlin, uh, how to get the plans and intentions of foreign leaders, how to get information that not even spy in the sky satellites could get. And it's fantastic science. The remote viewing that you hear about on the internet is generally psychics, normal psychic functioning, with people sort of climbing on the scientific bandwagon and saying, yes, this has been proven scientifically, which it has, you know.
So, could you give us an example of an ET target you guys had, that you viewed in the unit?
We were never officially tasked, I need to stress this, we were never officially tasked with ET targets.
Okay.
Okay. Did we do them? Yeah, sure we did. And one of the ones we did was, of course, the ET bases that are here on planet Earth, and they're here. We know they're here. We have been able to draw floor plans. We've been able to, find out what's going on and all this. A lot of that is still not publicly available, but yeah, we have that information. Yeah.
Can you tell us where some of the bases are? Because I'm booking my next vacation, so I'm maybe I might just take a trek near there.
Well, there's one in northern Australia. There's one that's not all that active up in Alaska, Mount Hayes. There's one up in northern Spain, up in I forget the mountain range.
The Pyrenees.
There's Pyrenees, yes, and one in Zimbabwe that we have done extensive work on. There are others, of course. There are undersea bases. There are quite a few. These are basically kind of reservations that are given by governments to say, okay, UETs can stay here and do whatever you're doing, but quit abducting people and quit messing with our stuff. you know,
Well,
and
your
there are trade agreements going on. Yeah.
okay, your website is crviewer.com, and you teach remote viewing courses. Can you just explain a little bit of the kind of courses you teach?
Yeah, I teach the controlled remote viewing courses, which is the military grade stuff that was developed for and by and during the military. I teach the what's called controlled remote viewing, which is the remote viewing methodology that encapsulates just about can encapsulate almost all psychic work. There's other specialities, police work, financial work. A lot of people are using it for stocks, Bitcoin, investment, a lot for medical work, a lot for just straight business, research and development, a lot of scientific work, space development, and so on. But those are specialty applications of the controlled remote viewing. There's another one called associative remote viewing, which is always used to predict the outcome of an event that has a limited number of outcomes. Like, will the baby be boy or girl? Which one will become president? Which color will the roulette ball drop into? And things like that. Which horse will win the race? And that's very effective too.
Do you have a season's holiday message for us?
Well, yeah, I think one of the beautiful things about this season, whether it's Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or whatever, is that all through the year we complain about the government and about people and the traffic and everything else, and finally we come to the end of the year and we say, "Hey, we're good people. We really are." And so my message to everybody would be happy holidays. And what's the old thing? Don't let the whatever get you down, and just enjoy these days. They give you new energy to prepare for the year to come.
Thank you so much, Lyn. Thank you for joining us on Beyond Being Human. It's been wonderful, and we'll catch up with you later, and we'll do a longer interview. Okay? Thank you so much.
Good. Thank you. We'll see you.